Odunde, Odunde. See a rose, it's still a rose. So y'all, I just came because I said I was coming. I said I was coming, and it rained. It rained. It's freezing. I got on a winter coat. I mean, not a winter coat, a wool sweater I had to borrow. So I'm not gonna complain. Everything is so. All the activity is far up there, but it's raining and I'm chilly. So unfortunately, I'm not able. So yeah, and we're on our way out of here. So we look at Bettina. Hi, Bettina. Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, lady. Happy you do that.
Yes, you too. Look at little Derek.
I ain't seen where yet.
Derek.
Hey, yo, look at him like, oh, look, you gonna call me?
He get on my nerves. Nice seeing you, honey.
You too.
Look at him.
Yeah,
How you doing?
Bettina.
I love you.
Love you too, girl. That's Squeaky best friend, Derek wife.
Oh, okay. Very cute. I did not at all. But here you go. Right. No worries. I don't believe it.
We ready? We get ready to, what's the name? Ain't we?
Why are you scooting back?
Now it's
My
cool.
butt hurted right there.
This one
I know. You said why I'm scooting back? My ass was on the edge of that thing. That motherfucker was hurting. Huh? Goodness gracious, yeah, it's getting, but let me see. What's going on? What is this in here? We don't need this. This is trash. So this, I think that comes. So they put, I'm gonna, what's the name? So I was gonna try to give, how many of them juices we got? Just like 4? So we did good. How many of them juices did we have? What, like 24?
It's crazy. They not used to seeing us around here. We ain't used to seeing them. Oh, no, I had my double there. Pound cake, hibiscus, and tea.
want to go home. Don't nobody want to go do. They want to go home, girl. Them junk chicks. Hey. Alright, son. The food, on this other side. Here, let me, you want me to stand up? You come out pulling up on the curb? You can. Okay, let me move.
good for the beach though. When I took it on the beach.
You took the drag and you can see it?
No.
What you gonna have another wheel?
Probably. I was like, oh, this no, give me this. This is going in the thing. That's right.
Yeah, we on our way out there.
Yeah.
$3, but you got how much was it now?
$2. They be good with that coffee in the morning. This shit ain't going back in here the way.
It might can go over here on the side.
Let me take this out and put that in first. Hey. That's supposed to just stand up like this, shouldn't it?
Put the seat back. This the seat back and seat train. This is the I gotta get my bucket. I don't leave my motherfucking bucket. We gotta take the cat litter out. The bag out. It's just decent. You ain't gotta carry no picture with you or nothing. I'm gonna get it from you. I'm gonna and put it in that trash bag. Leave no money till we come back.
You got rid of all your people just about.
I was up till 2:30 this morning. Eric was
Wow.
up till 2:30.
Wow. Here, Eric, you want to sit on? Oh, this your seat.
Yeah, I'm good here. See, he ain't got nothing in the front, so he'll sleep with me person. Last time he slept with me there. But what we gonna do with the walker? I can hold that in my lap. That's no big deal.
When it was all the way down South Street. And he was like, ain't nobody out there.
You could sit them on top of the table, but that's probably gonna push them doggone pretzels. Sit right there.
Don't eat that cheese. You don't want it?
I will have that, 'cause I got some in my container.
You took it up forward to it. All right, yeah, send it to my leg.
Eric, you can put them. You can
Push the pretzels is the room. See that little space right in here between? It's a space right there that you can put something right in here.
They still at it.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad in a minute. You hear about it on the news. It's time to go.
Oh, yeah, the crazy just walked up.
He took and did that to prove that shit right. I ain't like that. And Pickle all what's the thing? Pickle turkey and Pickle was pretty cute. Yeah, he had to like get him up. He had to go to the hospital, stopped him. It's bad, yeah. All that over you on, you just come up they have in front, motherfucker turn around and piss, and then I look you on the ground. Yeah. I don't know the difference how to see, that's when I don't never take this, because I don't even know how to close this shit. See this? And then do what?
Like trying to get away with
it. She tripping there. Oh, so that's how that goes, okay. Oh my God, this is gonna be like the let out. You know the let out back in the day when we used to go to parties and shit. And you can't, you be waiting, you be the last one at this thing, you be waiting all night to get home. You be Here, give me the bucket. The bucket will fit right here on the side. That's why I said something to fit over here. Put the presses up that way, right? Give me the bucket. I'm gonna put this bucket right here. There's no piss in here, so you ain't gotta worry about it. So I'm gonna put the bucket right under here. Wait. Right here. No, leave that there. That's good. I'm gonna just put the bucket in between. So that's not gonna take. So you can put something under here. It's a little space. See that little cubby hole? See my face right here? The bear. What you say, son? Yes. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. You got your cake? They used to be in love. They was like Brian and Najee, but his girlfriend, she got come from something.
She was smart and stuff. I think I remember that.
Abasia, yeah, you remember Abasia?
Yeah, I remember. That's her over there?
No, that's her down there. He's seen her down there. What? She was supposed to be coming up here. I guess we leaving. I ain't waiting. He should have got her number. I talked to him on Facebook.
Wow. Oh, here come the guy. He wants the space, the parking spot.
Okay, you gotta wait. You leaving?
He getting this spot.
Yeah, that's why the ladies don't get for us. You gotta fix the drink.
Okay. Come on, easy. Let me stop rushing you. Everybody like that. Oh.
So Pickle was like, you got another one of those, yo. That was funny as shit. Went by BioFreeze.
Oh yeah. Oh, he can already park on the pavement and go fly. He's going up on the pavement.
So they just look like that. Oh, he's going. we wanted to do, but I'm gonna do that one night. You ain't gotta have nobody do that. You just do some burgers.
I'm hungry. Let's see if we got chicken steak.
That's all I got.
You ate your salmon steak, was it good?
I'm gonna eat it for dinner. Yo! Go ahead, you could have right there be sitting there. If that's what you wanted to do. As long as somebody's sitting there, you won't get a ticket. I gotta do that too.
Come on, I see y'all.
Letting people in. This way I was talking about they made. Because you can pick up groceries from not groceries, Amazon from down here. I'm coming from work. I was signed up for that ad. You can do that. Flex, I think it is. Because they come all the way out here now. But this 95 part is crazy.
We say go all the way there to the airport.
But you better turn that heat up. I mean, turn that window open, cause heat gonna make you sleepy. Yeah, it's starting to kick in. Damn. When he came here last Sunday,
He ain't even show up.
I knew he wasn't gonna show up. But anyway, he just did this morning. But he was sitting on his back. And his eyes just rolled in the back. And they rolled in the back of his head. That's how tired he was. And I'm like, how you drive like that? He was fighting that thing.
Yeah, some people can.
He was fighting it so bad, like, oh my God.
You gotta be really, really exhausted. It's like
He trained though, that's trained.
yeah, like
I couldn't.
I have to be really, really exhausted to fall asleep behind the wheel. Like I could keep driving, but my eyes, I fall asleep with my eyes open. That's when I know I'm really exhausted.
Well, when I used to take rain and say come to work, once I had got sick and I still with them and I was one of them hurt. Yo, I would be looking and be asleep and trying to keep my eyes open, and I couldn't take that. I was like, no, I'm not gonna be able to do this.
So you was driving with your eyes open. You was so tired, but you really was asleep. Where you going?
Yeah, where's
the
the
stop sign? Oh, he turned. I should have stayed there so he could have tapped my car.
Yeah.
He was turning so wide. Yeah, that's so dangerous driving.
It was dangerous. I did a few times.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do it.
So he wasn't behind the wheel, so that's when his body, when he could.
He was sitting on this step with me.
Damn. Wow.
And he sat there for 5 minutes and I was talking and he was like, and he sat right up straight. He ain't nodded nothing. You know what I mean? It was just like this. I was like, whoa. And he was like, I know. So he said sometimes he don't even get in the bed. He said I won't even make it to the bed. I sit on my couch in my room, and he said that's it.
Woo!
You going to be there? Yeah. That'd had my legs. That's why I paid to put my knee braces on. I got socks on, undershirt. I got on a wool sweater. I know you chilling.
No, I don't.
No, because normally, I don't know, but now I be cold now. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like maybe my arm might be a little low or something.
I was all right. But by the time we left, that temperature dropped more.
That wind was like, whoo, I heard it howling. I had so much junk today, it's crazy. I never eat junk like that.
Yeah, I ate some crayfish. I had salad last night, cucumber. It was good.
I had little beans, cucumber and tomato salad. Little beans patty. This was good too. No, I'm gonna fix it. We'll probably have that tomorrow or something. I ain't do nothing. I was tired yesterday. Yesterday, and I walked. I ain't used that buggy or nothing. So I usually always use a buggy when I go to the store.
All these things, stop signs. I don't know where the hell to stop at. Where to stop and where not to stop.
Yeah, because it's up from it is confusing.
It's a mess under here. Somebody that don't know the area, oh my God.
Because they was better when the lights was back here. I don't know what all that is. It is. They
Stop
taking you.
again. Jesus Christ.
You should do a lot of. That would have took my damn hip. I would have had to call an ambulance if I had to switch my leg that many times.
Crazy. Where am I?
Right here.
Okay, so I'm going to go straight and that'll take me into 90. Where am I? Where am I going? Okay.
So I didn't feel bad when people said that be hurting me. Yo, he had me cracking up. He said, I don't get no sleep. He said, because if I turn this way, he said,
Dang.
that hurt me.
And men, they need a woman. They need, when they get like
Baby,
age, they
all
need
I
a
can
woman
do
to
is
help them.
all I can do is say, come on, girl. That's what I say to myself every minute. So when I move, I be like, all right, man, come on, move on over there, girl.
Talk yourself into it. Yeah.
But he made me feel good. I hate to say I felt good when somebody else said he hurting, but I just thought it was me falling apart. Because when he came up there, his knees looked like mine. He needs some braces. Yeah, see, he came up there, his knees was like, I'm like, oh shit.
I know that's what you was saying. You was like, yeah, I see. So you could look at his knees.
Because mine's denting too. You can, everybody, the lady said at your sister, she said either they indent when your knee caps is going, they either go inward or they either go outward. So I got the inward one, and he do too.
Get right past Jerry's corner.
Here we go.
They go that John.
Yeah, that's the place I'm talking about where we cooked at. It was in the back of that, back there behind that
Remember I
gate.
came and seen y'all?
Yeah, but I'm talking about at nighttime. This is where the people, the swingers go back there. It's a
What?
secret society, not this one. I'm talking about the Jerry's Corner one.
Yeah.
So that place over there where they eat food, that's the back entrance where we go. Where we were sitting at, we ain't know that that's the entrance where the strip. That's where they have the swingers at night.
What?
And I told you, Maseratis, Bentleys, all that pulled up there.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We seen Flintstone, Pebbles. They had this thing on. They be all dressed
they
up.
dressed in costumes.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Some
what,
naked
that's what
come out.
Biddy was doing. Basically, freak offs. They call it swingers because it's husbands and wives, but it's the same.
Yeah, still a freak off. Yeah, that's what they do. So they husband and wives too to do. It's like they're freaking up. Like Diddy and them. So yeah, that's what they do right back there. See that black awning? That's the entrance. They said they got swings in there. It's like an island, like Hawaii. Yes. So the man there that owns that is a mobster. He been there for years.
Oh, it's the Sin City.
Yes. New York and Philadelphia. So this whole thing is swingers at nighttime. That ain't just, that's some rich people from Jersey and New York and stuff. They going over there today, and it costs about $2,000 or something to get in the door. I didn't know that. The boy that did the security over there, he went with the owner's daughter. And he would drive the Maserati. That was her dad's Maserati, but you know, she was messing with him. He a nigga, she white. And he would come and collect the money for us to rent the table. So he telling all the stuff to go on, you know what I mean? But he was the one that told us that we couldn't sell no fish there. He was like, one time I told you to sell no fish. Nobody tell y'all to sell no fish here. Who said you can do that? So they tried to say that the guy from the church, because he was security there when he went to Good Samaritan. They said since we knew him, they was trying to say we was passing him money for her to let us cook fish. I don't know where they got that from. So the white man said we can do it if we pay $300 for the table a day.
And that's what y'all said. No.
Never mind, y'all. So he said we can go cook for them at once a month. He was like, you gonna make your bread. Yeah, he said all you need is some chicken, flies, or legs. They like those. Potato salad, mac and cheese, and greens. He said them white people they'll pay up $200 for a plate because they be hungry. Ain't nothing open. So he said I just sell burgers out there. Yeah.
They be sick of Italian food. You want soul food. Messing with Erica. You wanna go out there? I ain't sold nothing in I don't know how long. Erica said you
This is the time. This
Come
is the
on.
time to sell it, cause boy, I'm trying to tell you.
Man, them people was buying that juice. They was on that. They was on it. That infused juice. They wanted to feel good walking around those dudes. They wanted to feel good. They call it what they call it when they a buzz.
But they gonna get more. You ain't see Pickle no more, did you? Pickle ate that whole piece of candy. I got it. What's the name? They had me to the one in the room before you. I don't know what I did with it. We had place is expensive. That ain't cheap no more. Bing bing ain't.
Just without.
So if they drink that, they don't gotta have no liquor. That's the whole thing. Cause you drink that, you drink some liquor, you gonna be a mess. Yeah, they might come back when it get dark, cause they over there drinking. That's where they ain't got nowhere else to go. But there, so they get the case of beer. And all of one that. Yeah, he talking about my mom live around the corner. He don't gotta go to the bathroom. That's why I said y'all be peeing out here, cause that's piss in the
He peed what? He peed where? In the bucket?
No, he peed in the corner and they got knocked out over there. I wonder what happened if we was sitting out there and that boy had to walk past.
Right.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's why he walked past. Yeah. He from North Philly, I think. Either North Philly, I think Chuck said, or West Philly. I know he ain't from South Philly. So Pam told him to apologize to Boo because she grew up with him. So he went to go apologize, and Boo said he ain't want no apology. He said he cool on that.
He said what?
He said he was cool on that. On the apology. Let me roll it up some. I just was having a hot flash.
I thought I was going to see Stein.
I'm surprised they was in there. Yeah. Maybe because it rained. I didn't see a lot of the people that usually be in that part right there. That's how I was seeing Blue. You heard them say they didn't see him. They didn't even see him.
Where's Wolf at?
In jail. He gonna die in jail.
Yeah. What'd he do?
Killed somebody over on 23rd and Dickinson. They was related to Monty and Ski and the guy. So the guy stole his phone. He had relapsed and was getting high with this guy. The guy stole his iPhone. Or he left it there, and when he went back to get it, the guy didn't have it or whatever like that. So whatever transpired, Whoop ended up stabbing him to death. But he stabbed him. He didn't die. He testified. But once he testified, he died after. So he got murdered, got the murder stuff. So he's 60. So when Brian got in trouble, 15, he got in trouble like 17. So he been there almost about 10 years, I'm gonna say. Because he said when Brian had got in trouble, he had seen him at the gallery with the same person that he got in trouble with. And he said, Brian asked me for money. And he said, he don't never ask me for no money. Karen said the same thing. She seen him that day too. And then right after that, he got in trouble, yo. I had seen him when I was coming from my cancer treatment. He was working at the VA hospital. He had got himself together, and he had got a job over there. He was doing good. So I talk to him sometimes on call.
You said you talk to him when?
When he calls Kyle all the time. So I did talk to him on the, what's the name? I see his sister sometimes at Redden Terminal, Charlene. She said he always asks about me. I asked him a book of faith I had already had, right? I didn't know you had to have new might have ordered something from the bookstore, and then they sent it to him new.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. That's what I heard. Cause I know at the fish fry he was able to call on the phone when everybody was there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we talked to him there. So he on the small side thing whenever he can get on the phone. Cause nowadays they have phones through their computer. That's what they got up there now where they can FaceTime you.
Oh.
You just put the money on the books, but they can FaceTime and talk to you.
Oh, wow. You seen them?
No, I haven't seen them, but they do have it. You gotta put so the person that they're gonna I think it's called. So me and the person can what you call it.
Yeah, I'm getting off here for you, right?
You get off at exit 4. We here.
Huh?
I said we almost here. Once we get to cruising. Up that way, they could probably just stayed on the Grace Ferry. And on that South Street, they ain't even come down there. So I wonder where a lot of people park there, because most of the time they gotta come. That's what I'm saying. Come that way to come when they park, right? Because that's closer. Like he was saying, he parked over at the Market Way. Because I don't think you can park in that lot. They be done had you too. I thought about park, you know, if you can park there, and I'm like, nah, they'll probably tow people. He had the Air Force from the 70s, y'all. No, you don't. Yes, she said, oh, you might take this one.
I'll probably get off back there.
They got THC infused drink. That's what they got the beverages over there.
Well, check that out.
I want to check it out. That was at the other one, not the one we were saying. I forgot to ask them on this one what it would be. Steven Scott.
Who that?
That's Pickle. Remember his uncle Baby? Baby used to drink. He used to be over there showing bucks in them house all the time.
I'm trying to remember him.
He was brown skinned and silly, just like Pickle. He had the hunt shoulders and everything like Pickle. He just had beard and stuff on his face. I think I got a picture of him and told you on my what's it called? That's why they keep getting. That was my song. I forget what it was. Once you know how. Once you know how. You will never forget how to love.
I thought you was gonna hit that part.
Yeah, see, that's this joint, y'all.
Yes, that is. Damn, flying down this mud.
Yeah,
Woo, left,
did it, girl.
left, Erica.
Yes.
Damn. All right, where I'm turning.
Straight, you ain't turning no good. This is my grandpa block right here. This used to be the green house where the benches is at. That used to be his house. He tore it down. My grandma's husband. Or my grandpa, baby. That was my grandpa. Did it?
So you said you and your dad used to come up here over there to Value City.
Yeah, when I was like 13, 12, 14. They used to come over. I used to get my summer clothes from over here at that Value City. Miss Brenda, that was one of her favorite spots.
You ain't heard from her?
Nope.
You should call her. See how she-
No, I should. Why should I do that? No, I don't know. I don't even want to be nosy. I don't give a crap. So you know the thing about when you forgive people, you don't got to be bothered. Forgiving them don't mean I'm gonna forgive you and then you're gonna fuck me over again. I ain't know they fixed that over there. That's nice. Didn't they make that like a little I wonder what that's gonna be that over there. I saw like a little landscape out my perfume vision.
The place with the orange.
On this side, remember there was two houses. They tore that down over there.
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
No, that's it. This one, I remember that. Did I turn the right way?
It's my house right here, bro.
I'll tell you, I don't know this area. Everything
Well,
looks
you
so
can-
different.
Every time,
Every
Nova.
time, I ain't used to it yet. And usually I can get it after 3 times, but I don't know. Maybe my everything is changing. You know, as you get older, stuff changes.
Yeah, look. So we at 3rd and Clayton.
Third, okay. Third
That way down there, that's Chester. We don't live it.
No, I know that. It's not good.
I get it. I understand. So now we gotta go all do this with truck and shit. Like, oh my gosh.
A little bit of space there.
No, I get it.